Okay guys, welcome to round 2. Just realizing we're having kind of a weird thing with the video screen capture, so we should be back to the full screen like we want. See, we're going to play first. After kind of a discouraging round 1, let's try for round 2. We're going to mulligan this. Yeah, that's keepable. So let's lead with red and see where we go. Just realizing now that the video capture was off, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know how much of that was clipped off for you guys, but hopefully it was still watchable. I got my scrambled eggs for breakfast. Well, it's not scrambled eggs, but we got eggs and bacon for breakfast, so. Alright, so I'm getting lands, getting creatures. I got a pair of combat tricks in hand. I am okay to go. Let's see what we got. Probably not gonna dragon mantle this guy. I will put a Rage of Perforos on him though. Let's see if this guy's got a Farika's Cure. Nope. I'm gonna hold off on the dragon mantle right now. I really don't need to stick it on him. So this is much more like the kind of start I was hoping for. Okay, so we could be looking at Voyage's End or something. Servant of Tiramet. Which you are so not going to block with right now. I will, however, run out an Oresco Sun Guide. Crack in. I don't think that Servant is going to do him enough. Not by a long stretch, sir, no. Show me what you got. Now would be a good time for a Riptide or a Voyage's End, dude. Show me your moves, I think. Let's see what he's going to do here. Traction Helix, so he's going to bounce this guy. Dude, don't you know that that was an instant? Why would you do that? Now I get a free attack with my Sun Guide. So he's got some other shenanigans going on that I don't know. Nyxborn dude. Attack into the Nyxborn dude. Attempt to block out of him. Come on. You want to do it? Come on, do it. Come on. Come on. Nope. Okay. Traveling Palophosaurus. So maybe I can get him on the attack now. This guy's playing a deck that I really like. Although I hit one more land drop and I'm storm breathing him. So this is definitely doing more like what I want to do. I'm putting some good pressure on him. Show me your moves. Gray Merchant. Oh, sad face. That stabilizes him a little bit. Come on, do it. Yes. Okay. Philosophers are going to rise to the challenge. Your guy is dead. Always yield. And Storm Breath. Bump, 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 bump. Bam, baby. That is what you call the bomb. I mean, even if he grip tides him, that's still a lot. So I think 2-4. I want to dragon mantle something other than the Storm Breath Dragon. I don't know. Not bad. A pair of Grey Merchants is definitely going to help him stabilize. Yeah, I think I just take 2 here. I'm not going to throw away both my guys for that. See if we draw any combat tricks here. Do you draw a Death Bellow Raider? Alright. Death Bellow Raider. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to keep the dragon. Dragon Mantle for now. I think I can Mantle of the Deathbellow Raider. He's going to be 3 dim bones. So I think I bring in more of my burn damage against this guy. Maybe I want to take out the Deathbellow Raider. I don't know. We'll see. Jeez, if I draw the Minotaur Lord, I don't think you can afford to attack, or maybe you can. Okay, let's do a little chumping here. I think you kill off the Traveling. Or do you kill off the Deathbellow Raider? You get one of them, dude. You don't get both of them. Bacon. Oops, dropped my bacon. Parika's Cure. Oh, sad face. Minotaur Skull Cleaver. Dragon Mantle on my Stormbreath. In comes the team. Should have the Loyal Pegasus there as well. Oops. That's alright. I'll push damage through with the dragon. You got a Voyage's End. I think maybe cast my dragon. Puts him to 1. You are behind the 8 ball, sir. 2, 4. Yield. 2, 4, 5, 6. So I think we're just going to attack with the dragon here. Well, we have to attack with that guy. It's fine. I don't need to attack with anyone else. And game. Okay. So that one went much better. Is there anything we want to bring in? I think the Last Breath can come in. That takes care of the Servant. Anything I want to revoke? I can't remember if that guy, Servant of Tiamat, is an enchantment creature, but I don't think he is. I think I want to bring in the Rage. I think I can bring out the Excoriate because he's not going to be aggressive. And let's see. I think I could take out a Deathbellow Raider. Not going to be as good. Well, no, he's still a 2/3. He's going to punch and not. Trixie's precious. A Snare Caster, I think, can come out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with that. I lost my picture again. Core MML. We actually keep this hand. Rageblood Shaman into Chosen of Heliod. I'm not unhappy with that. And a Traveling Philosopher along the way. It seems fine to me. Or a Deathbellow Raider is even better. He gets around Farika's Cure. He's going to get buffed by the Rageblood Shaman. Not hating this. Not hating this at all. I'm curving nicely here. See what you got. Bile Blight. Oh, sad face. happened to my Bio Blight? I guess that's as good a target for him as any. So I can Chosen and then draw a card and maybe play the Philosophers. I'm a turn away from Raging. Baleful Eidolon. Oh. I'm gonna have to run my Deathbellow Raider into his Baleful Eidolon. Oh, sad face. So I think I'm gonna Philosophers and pants it up. Just to get the card draw out of it. And to put him outside Farika's cure range. Make him a little more sturdy. And I got another Deathbellow Raider. Yay me. So not super ahead on board right now. He certainly had a lot of answers. Oh yeah, you're dead. Actually, you know what? We're going to attack first. From the block, which he's almost certainly not going to do. Yeah. Rage against the machine. Yeah, you can stay on top. That seems like a fine turn 5 play. Turn 6 play, whatever. Yep, you got a servant. For all the good it's about to do you. Death from above, know what I mean? Howling Fury, baby. I love that card. And I can monstrous it next turn. That's gonna smart. Sure. You can gain yourself a pinch of life here. Hell hath no fury, baby. Really? Okay. My board a little bit more. Is he gonna bestow an Eidolon on him? He might. He might, Rabbit. He might. Uh-huh. Aw. Sad face. Now he's gonna eat my Deathbellow Raider. You know, even with him gaining 4 life here, I feel like I'm in a really good board position. Sorry, 5 life. Because I still have a Stormbreath Dragon. Making him even bigger? Yup. Let's see. Oh, he's definitely stabilized. I'll give him that. It's actually going to be a little tricky here. Yeah, I can attack Stormy here. I don't think there's any reason not to, because I'm not going to block with him next turn. Up against a 6/7. And he'll be a 7/7. Okay. Yeah, you got life to spend on that now, don't you? So you got another attraction helix and you win. I'm gonna make our dragon really big. Alright, show me your moves. You got a bounce spell and you win here. Almost. You got a kill spell and you win here. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Puts me to 1. And, oh, intimidate. Yep, you got it, Chief. Okay, so I think we bring the revokes back in. Definitely saw targets for that game. We bring that in. Take out the Borderland Minotaur. Actually, I want to be careful. I don't want to go below a critical mass. Mantle is less good. Chosen really isn't doing me much. So let's try this. That's a fine opening hand. Question is, do I want to lead with a Rollicker, or do I want a Philosopher and then bestow the Rollicker? I think I'm going to play as aggressively as possible here. Divine Verdict. I draw one more land. And that would be sweet. Do you say sweet? Oh, and the last breath. There we go. Now I got the answers for what he's doing. Go Serpent. Nimbus Naiad. Let's wait and see what we draw. Let's offer him the trade here. You know what? I'm going to hold back on my removal for right now. I'm not really worried about this guy. It's only 2 power. I'm way ahead on life right now. Let's offer him the trade again. He's playing around a combat trick. Come on, Bippy. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're going to run this guy out now. Not all that worried about him swinging up here. I've got the Verdict and the Bolt if I need them. Oh, he's not terribly behind on board right now. So, see. Read them bones. Read them bones. I like this guy's deck, actually. Let's see what you got, Chiefy. and loving it. Don't think he attacked. Well, why don't you attack though? Because you can't block Purpo's emissary. Yeah, I think you have to attack there. Because you're certainly not going to block the emissary. Next turn I swing both, or I've got removal to keep up. I can Storm Breath. If I don't draw a land, I think I'm going to bolt the Naiad to scry a land, or I'm just going to play a Storm Breath Dragon. And punch in with my entire team. He can Bile Blight the emissary? Oh, yeah, I bet he's holding a Bile Blight right here. So it'll be goodbye emissary. And next turn I can Verdict, I can Last Breath, I can Bolt, all kinds of options next turn. I can actually Bolt and Last Breath if I need to. Brr, come on, see my dragon. Brr, my dragon. Brr, brr, brr. I'll sell this guy, I bet I get 15 tickets for him. Hey, I was right, Bile Blight. I called it. I called it. I called it. I don't know what you were thinking about though, dude. So now you are going to bestow something on this Nimbus Naiad. Right? Is that what you're going to do? Love this card. This card is amazing. Gary Merchant. Yep. Gain you a little bit of life. So I'm going to bolt the Naiad, exile the Grey Merchant. Yeah, I don't need the Rage Blood right now, so bolt you and scry. Oh, he's got a Retraction Helix. He's got a Retraction Helix. He's going to bounce my Storm Breath Dragon. That's fine. Yep. Yeah, seems fine. Exile a Grey Merchant. Get on in there, little Rambler. Ramble on, little Rambler. Little Satyr Rambler, ramble on. Ramble, ramble, ramble on. Little Satyr Rambler, ramble on. Rambling, rambling. Another Grey Merchant. No. Oh, that ridiculous thing. Sure. Eat my dragon. Roar. He's going to get to draw one card off of his Disciple. Grey Merchant? Cavern Lampad. Oh, that's going to do you so little good, sir. Okie doke. I want to keep Verdict Man open. So I can't really cast. Sorry, I can't really cast anything yet. So we're just going to attack these. Or do I? Huh. Yeah, I do. Bye. So he taps down my dragon for a turn. And I just build my board out again. Because I don't think a Cavern Lampad is going to get him there. Seriously? Wow. Well, okay. Pegasus, Deathbellow Raider, Fresco Sun Guide. How's that for a board state, Bippy? Can't attack just yet. Next turn, though, I'll be putting a lot of pressure on him. He's already done one gray merchant. I don't think he has 3. He does, however, have an insatiable harpy. Well, you can go. And out comes you. And then the only thing we don't attack with is the Rollicker, I think. Could still have removal here. He already used his Vile Blight though. And I think you block Sun Guide with Gray Merchant. I think you have to block Dragon with Harpy. 2, 3, 4. You take 4. You gain 2. So you feel like you can afford to take the 4 in the air. I don't know. Okay, you Vile Blighted there. Oh, that was so wrong, dude. Do you have 2 Vile Blights, or did I... Wow, he has 2 Vile Blights. That's impressive. He could... Unless he's got another Retraction Helix? No, that was so wrong. He should have Vile Blighted the Stormbreath Dragon, turned it to a 1/1, and blocked with Insatiable Harpy, I think. Oh, now all these guys have Death Touch. So I need to draw another removal spell here. Or do I just attack with everything? He's going to gain 2 life off the combat. So if he doesn't block... Let's see, so he blocks here. He blocks anything here. He blocks here. He only loses his Harpy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He's going to gain 2. He's going to go to 4. I don't have an attack yet, except I think I power in with a Stormbreath Dragon here. Force him to block with the Harpy. I lose my Dragon, he loses his Harpy. I think I wait a turn. I think I develop my board here. Because he can't really pressure me. Oh, yeah, sorry, he's got to attack. But even if he blocks here, I'm completely good with that. Yeah, that's what I thought. So he's not trying to gain the life there. Okay, actually I should have swung with the Loyal Pegasus there. That's what I should have done. Because he had to attack. I could have attacked with the Pegasus. He kind of would have been forced to block with the Harpy at some point. If you've got another... Oh. That's a thing. I need to kill this guy. Or get my rise to the challenge. And I believe this is lethal. So I attack, rise to the challenge, the Storm Breath. First strike kills the Harpy, and then 2 gets through with the Pegasus. I believe that's game, sir. do not gain life. Ooh, so it was definitely right, I think, holding back the Stormbreath Dragon a turn there, not just trading him away pointlessly. Sweetness. Okie dokie, we got there, guys. I will see you all in round 3.
Why are there so many ostriches? I was promised only a few ostriches.